I am back with another sewing podcast, which, geez Louise, last time I did one of these was, I believe, September 2019. So we're talking 15 months ago. It's been more than a year. So it's about time. It's about time. And as I was going through what I've been doing, what I've been sewing for during those 15 months, I feel like I've been sewing quite a lot. I did get an amazing sewing machine for my sister in, must have been 2019 sometime, I believe. Yeah. And you know, I feel like I've been sewing a lot more since I got that machine. Also, I do have my serger that I use quite a lot. And I was going through, you know, looking through my my photos and everything to find out what exactly I have been sewing during those 15 months. And I realized, because, you know, I want to show you, of course. And I realized that the majority of the items that I have made is actually underwear, panties. So no, I am not going to model those for you or even show you any pictures because, you know, they're underwear. It's not that exciting. It's not like I've been making anything, you know, fancy, pantsy, lacy, you know, whatever, this or that. It's just your basic everyday underwear. I've been wanting to have a me-made wardrobe, and that also includes underwear. So I've been practicing that a lot, and, you know, comparing the first few pants that I made a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, I think. They're nothing to write home about. Do the job, does not look good. And you can clearly see, you know, how my skill level has become better and better. And my thought is that I will eventually make like really, really pretty underwear as well. But the main goal is functional and comfortable. So I've pretty much achieved that now. I've found patterns that work well for me, and that both for making and wearing. And yeah, so I've been sewing, I don't know, it's a lot of underwear. So sorry, can't show you that. I have also made, though, like a sports bra. This is one of the first ones I made, which I'm also very, very happy with, because I generally don't like wearing bras. I have a hard time finding a good fit. I have quite a wide chest, and it's hard to find bras that sit really well on your body if you have a wide chest. You know, it can be difficult if you have a big bust, finding a good cup size. I don't have that issue. I just have that really wide chest issue instead. And also, I don't know if it's because I have a hard time finding a bra that, you know, sits well in this area. I also have the problem that the bra band just tends to fall down over my shoulder, and it doesn't matter how I have to pull it really, really tight, so tight it hurts for it not to happen. I hate that. I really hate that. So I have been on the lookout to find, it's more of a sports bra that has like the what do you call it, like the joint back instead. So it's, I don't know if I can show you. No, I can't. It's joints in the back, so instead of having straps over my shoulders, they go up and then they, if you imagine this being my back, it goes down like this. So we'll be sewing a lot of those also in the future. It's become more and more important to me to have clothes that not only sit well, but that are also really comfortable to wear. And I find that buying stuff, ready-made stuff, it's usually really hard to find that. So I'm just really enjoying making my me-made wardrobe. And I think I'm now at a point where I can make pretty much anything aside from socks. But I do, you know, I knit socks instead. But sometimes you need like these thinner, fabric-y kind of socks, and those are the only ones that I don't know how to make yet, because I think you have to, they're made in a particular way. But other than that, I am I'm good to go. I can make all of my wardrobe myself now. Yeah. I have also been. Oh, I'm getting disheveled. I've also made this Tilly and the Buttons dress. You should see it. This is. Oh shoot! I don't remember the name of them all, but I'll add it in at the bottom. What it's called, and it's from the book Tilly and the Buttons Stretch, which I found very easy to work from, which I'm still sort of a beginner sewist, especially when it comes to following patterns. I have been, since I was I don't know, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, I would sew clothes for myself, just, you know, winging my way through it without using a pattern. I just, you know, I looked at it and, oh, I want to do that and I want to do that. But actually sewing from patterns and pattern descriptions is something that I haven't done that much. Now and then over the years. So I have to say, following the instructions in this book was really, really easy, and was a very, very fun make. So, and I do understand why everybody loves this particular dress. I wonder if I can find it. It is, here we go. It's in the back of this book. I wonder if we can find a name. It does have a name. The Joni Dress. There we are. The Joni Dress. That's what it's called. And as you can see, it's a fairly short dress. I lengthened mine because I prefer to have my dresses drop below my knee. So I lengthened mine, but other than that, I have made it exactly as the pattern. And I really, really get it why everybody loves this, because now I don't have the right type of bra underneath. I just wanted to show you both of these, so it's not supposed to peek up like that. But because you have the twist here, it fits your bust so well, regardless of the size of your bust, which I find absolutely amazing. I love that. So it looks really good. And I made mine in a rather thin jersey. Oh shoot, what was the fabric? Oh, I can't remember. But it's very like thin and very, it's very, very flowy. So it is. It's a very, very easy wear. It's very nice wear. It's comfortable. It's lightweight, and I feel good in it. I feel like I look good in it as well. So I am absolutely, absolutely loving this. What else have I been sewing? I have been sewing, last summer I had issues with sunlight in my bedroom, so I made myself an easy sleeping mask. Not the prettiest thing ever made, but it did the job. Well, ain't that a look? It did the job. So I made that. We'll probably be wearing this again the next for this summer. When it gets, it's light too early in the morning, it's hard to sleep. I've had some remakes, not remakes, but recycling projects. I'm big on recycling and remaking old stuff into new stuff. So I had an old, I've been making washcloths. For instance, from towels that can't be used as a towel anymore because there are holes in it and so on. So I've been doing that, and I have also been, for my sister, I made her a Oslo Craft Bag for Christmas. I saw the pictures of these on Instagram for, you know, a long time ago, and I thought they were really, really nice. So I dove into my stash and I found some really pretty African print fabrics that I loved. Maybe a bit too much, really. Very colorful. But I wanted to work from stash. I wanted to make it a statement piece. And I thought, you know, it's a craft bag. You can go all out for that. It's not like something you'll be wearing with your, I don't know, your Joni dress going to the city or whatever. So I made that for my sister for Christmas. I will insert a picture here so you can see it. That was a lot of work. I gotta tell you, that thing has like a million different pockets, and but I love the result. I really, really love the result, and I'm decided I'm going to make one for myself as well, because I need to have one of those in my life. That's all there is. So that's on my wish list for 2021, is to actually make one of those for myself. But like I said, I did make one for my sister for Christmas, and it took me, well, I didn't work on it continuously, but I think I'd on and off for at least 2 weeks before I had finished it completely. Not full days, of course, but you know, it's just, it takes a lot of fiddling, and there's a lot of pieces, and there's a lot of ironing, and there's a lot of tiny seams and all, but it's so worth it in the end. So it's not the kind of project that you want to just rush through or make because, you know, if you want to make something fast, that's not the project for you. But if you want something really, really cool and don't mind it taking a bit of time and taking it slow so you're doing everything right, I would highly recommend that. It's also, it is a free pattern if you sign up for her email list. Her memory escapes me completely. She does a lot of different bags and stuff, and this particular one is a free pattern if you sign up for her email list. I will link that below as well, so you can check that out. But yeah, I think that's it. I made a gazillion underwear, panties this year. And I made, oh actually I do have one more thing to show you. Where did I put it? There. For Christmas, not last year, not 2020, but 2019, I made this for one of my kids. This is a Spider Gwen hoodie. I don't know if you can see the, oh my arms are too short, the blue cobweb lines inside. He wanted something Spider Gwen inspired, and I decided I would make the hoodie. Also a fabric or a project that I made from Stash. Let's see if I can do this right. There. How about that? I could possibly Spider Gwen, couldn't I? Is that her name? I think that's her name. Yeah. But yeah, so I did every one of these tiny blue seams. I can't tell if you can see them. I'm not wearing my glasses. I hope you can see them. So the entire inside is stitched up as a spider web. If I turn it inside out, maybe you can see it. There you go. It's stitched with those blue lines. Oh, you can see it. To make it look like a little bit like a cobweb. And yeah, quick and easy sewing project, and he loved it. He was very much into the what's it called, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I think, that movie. It came 2019. So I made this as well for Christmas that year. This last Christmas I don't think I sewed very much for my kids. I think that craft bag for my sister took up pretty much all my available sewing time before Christmas, so that was pretty much it. But yeah, I am planning on sewing a lot more this year, and not just panties. I have come to realize that I really love wearing long skirts, both flared ones, but also the more like, I'm not going to say tight, not like a pencil skirt, but if you imagine that style of skirt, but in a jersey fabric that is more stretchy and, you know, a bit flowy. I've come to realize I really love those types of skirts. So, and I have one of those already in my drawer, which I bought ready-made for like years and years ago. And I'm going to make a pattern out of that one, and I'm going to sew myself some new skirts. So that'll be coming up first, I think. stitching up those. And well, I'm not gonna lie, there will be more panties. I do have fabric lying around for more panties. But I've also got some fun projects, like the Oslo Craft Bag that I want to make, and yeah, and I want to make more of this dress. So I'm wearing the completely wrong bra for this. So I want to do that as well, and yeah. My intention, or my hope, is that I can make a sewing podcast every week. Not sure if that's going to work out, but I'll try it, and we'll see where we end up, pretty much. If I can't make it every week, maybe I'll try bi-weekly instead. But I really want to get back on the sewing podcast as well, because I really do love sewing, especially now that I have the good machines for it. And yeah, so stay tuned. I hope you'll enjoy following along and watching me learn how to be a better sewist, which is my goal, and also building my own me-made wardrobe. Yeah, I hope I'll see you next time as well. Bye!
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic.